Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your December 2019 Spirit Messages reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Sagittarius. So I'm just pulling a Spirit Message card, seeing what the message is for you for this month. Okay, Sagittarius, we have vulnerability here. Hopefully you can see that clearly. Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back, or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Powerful message. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what else Spirit has to say. Angel, Spirits, Guides, what is the message for Sagittarius, please? Message for Sagittarius, December 2019, please. Message for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Embrace your power, Sagittarius. That's what you're being told. Because I feel for some of you, your vulnerability, whatever you've been through, has made you stronger. This is an awareness, an awakening, if you like, for some of you. This is about understanding what you're made of. Powerful message. Okay, so angels, what is the message for Sagittarius that you have for Sagittarius for December 2019, please? What is the message for Sagittarius, please? Okay, we have sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. This is being true to you. This is owning where you are sensitive, where you might feel vulnerable this month, Sagittarius, and own it. Not apologize for it, but embrace it. Powerful message. Okay. And finally, let's just pull a reading card. Angel, Spirits, Guides, what is the message for Sagittarius, please? December 2019. Yeah. We have drive. It is time to take the reins of your own life. It is time to understand your own power. This is very much like that Chariot energy. Because this is a card of heading to victory, heading to success, by claiming your power, by taking control of situations, by pushing forward. Now is the time to embrace who you are. Use your skills, your experience, your knowledge to push forward, to make progress, to make headway. Don't allow vulnerability and sensitivities to hold you back, but rather allow them to fuel you forward. Powerful message, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, Angel, Spirits, Guides. What is the issue or challenge that Sagittarius is facing, please? December 2019. The issue or challenge Sagittarius is facing. There's too many there. Thank you. Oh, well, we have 10 of Cups here. Let me get one more. Okay, 5 of Swords. Okay, Sagittarius, what is the advice from Spirit with regard to your challenge? Okay, we have the Page of Swords here. This is truth. This is clarity. And what is the outcome should Sagittarius take the advice from Spirit? High Priestess. Let me pull one more. Celebration. We have the Three of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the cards on the table, please. Sagittarius. December 2019. Okay. Clarifying the challenge. We have the Three of Rods. Beautiful. Three of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the advice from Spirit. I'm not doing reversals. We have the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the High Priestess and the Three of Cups in the outcome. We have the High Priestess again. Big intuition. Connecting to self as well. Let me pull one more. Two of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. So there's a message of embracing your vulnerabilities. Some of you might have been through a sensitive time. Some of you might be feeling sensitive. There's a message of embracing your power. We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Five of Swords. And I think this is your challenge, is the way. The Five of Swords can be about negative thinking, stopping us from achieving happiness. Where we're getting in our own way sometimes. That is the Five of Swords energy. And this is understanding now. Because you do have the Page of Swords in the advice from Spirit, where everything needs to become clear, where you need to see the truth of situations. Maybe where you're holding yourself back, maybe where you're getting in your own way from bringing happiness into your life, because happiness is achievable here. We have the Ten of Cups here. So happiness is achievable, but some of you are getting in your own way with that Five of Swords energy. Now this can also be conflict in your external world, getting in the way. Could be to do with your home, your family, your relationships. Could also be, whatever this is, getting in the way of you being happy in your own right as well. And this is very much that drive message that we saw earlier. The Three of Rods, the Three of Wands, is somebody who is beginning to take control. They are beginning to follow their passions and their desires. They are allowing themselves to connect to self as well. This is fire energy. This is the Sun in Aries, your fellow fire sign. And it is that spark. It is a message of finding that spark to move forward, to start making things happen, to embrace the new. The threes are all about the beginnings of getting to a level of success, a small level of achievement, but nevertheless, when you put the effort in, when you focus on the path that you need to push forward to now, when you go for opportunity, when you start taking action. You can see the ships on the distance here coming in. They're not quite there yet, but there's a promise of success by the actions that you're taking, Sagittarius. And that's a big message for you now. The actions that you're taking could lead to this, but it is about getting in the way, understanding what this is, maybe turning your back on situations that just don't serve you anymore, or people. Things that are bringing you down, and allowing yourself to refocus on manifesting new success in your life. I certainly feel for some of you the Ten of Cups is achievable, but either you're getting in your own way, or other people are getting in the way of you achieving that. And I think you're beginning to take control of your life now. The advice from Spirit is, yes, you have everything that it takes to overcome challenge. I feel there is some challenge that you have in your external world. There is some obstacle, certainly with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This can be external opposition, external obstacles, external challenges that you need to overcome. But this is Mars in Leo, and there's a big message of know your power to overcome situations now. Embrace your power. The effort that you put in will push through any obstacles or challenge that you might face in your external world. This is about staying true to your path now, the path that you're beginning to see. And the Page of Swords is a card of clarity. Suddenly it's a change of mind, a change of perspective. Can be communication or messages coming in certain respects to do with linking you to positive change. Could be to do with this Three of Wands situation, where maybe conversations that you have or things that you need clarity on, or suddenly everything's becoming clear and you understand the steps that you need to take to move forward now. Now this can also be truth being on your side. There's a message of suddenly seeing truth for what it is in the cold light of day, and there's a big message with the Seven of Wands of overcoming any obstacles that you fear in order to bring change into your life. The pages are changes, they're the beginnings of something new. Because you're getting perspective, you're beginning to see the bigger plan. You're beginning to understand the way forward and the steps that you need to take to overcome any residual challenge that you're facing. This is about having a clear mind, clear thoughts, clear intentions, clear decisions, choices, speaking your truth in conversations as well, Sagittarius. Now you've got two High Priestesses here. Let's just start with those. The High Priestess can sometimes link with Persephone. You know the story of, she ate from the forbidden fruit. She spent so many months in hell, so many months above the earth, 6 months down in hell, 6 months above the earth. So this is somebody who's been to hell and back. They have drank from the waters of human despair, of human extremes, of human emotions. And this is guidance. She is divine guidance, the High Priestess. She is our intuition, our instincts to guide us forward, our soul selves. And it's a big message of you standing in truth. Deep down, you know the answers. Deep down, this is a message with two High Priestesses coming into your reading. Deep down, now is the time to connect to your intuition because you're being guided. You understand. And I feel some of you intuitively already know the steps that you need to take now to move forward. Now the High Priestess is linked to that moon energy, that deceptive quality where emotions can get on top of us, where things aren't always clear. And there's a big message of trust your instincts to guide you, because you won't find answers necessarily in your external environment. The true answers come from within. Yeah. And I do feel for some of you we have celebration and Two of Cups. I mean, there's celebration and the Two of Cups. This can be new love connections, meeting somebody new in love. Now that could be where something might not have worked out for you in the past, Sagittarius, and you're moving towards new love. This can also be reconciliation as well, reconciling with love, making peace, bringing balance, restoring balance back to a relationship. The Two of Cups can also be an offer or an invitation. So if it's not to do with love necessarily, it is something, it can be an uplifting invitation that you really want, certainly on an emotional level. Something that you might have been working towards, something that you're overcoming challenges towards. Now, yes, it can be you're overcoming challenges in a relationship. It could be even in a marriage for some of you. This is where you're restoring harmony. And there's celebration ahead. You know, the hard work is beginning to pay off. How you've worked at a relationship is going to pay off. That is the message. But this can also be an opportunity that will link to some level of reward. Again, the three of wands, the steps that you're taking, you can see success in the distance. These people are beginning to reap a harvest. That's the celebration. But this can also talk about celebration through emotional connections by people who are dear to us, you know, receiving emotional support or advice. This is a Mercurial card as well. So maybe some communication or heart-to-heart discussions that some of you are having, or advice that you're receiving from other people to do with something that's dear to your heart, is allowing you to either rekindle a relationship, accept new love, or accept some kind of loving offer or an invitation of some kind. Either way, it's a beautiful message. Powerful message, Sagittarius. And certainly it is, whatever this is, whether it's love, whether it's just an offer or an invitation, it is connected to who you are. And it says that you're ready to receive the new. So, powerful message. I'm going to just pull a Messages from Heaven card. Okay, that just flew out. Okay. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step, yeah. And this is that first step. That is the advice from Spirit, the Page of Swords. Overcome any challenges that you're facing and take that first step to bring positive change. I feel there is some heart-to-heart conversations that have to be had in relationships. Certainly some of you where a relationship might have been rocked. This can be where you're reconciling differences, but there's also opportunity where you've turned your back on something. This is where you're embracing the new, whether it's a new offer, an invitation, or new love. My goodness, is it powerful? And it all comes from this. It is understanding what you're made of, embracing your vulnerability, own your sensitivities, because I feel certainly intuitively how you're feeling is telling you something intuitively about what you want and what you don't want now, and the steps that you need to take. And now is the time to take control of your life, be in the driving seat, to bring some kind of like connection or reward into your life now, because there's reasons to celebrate here. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.